Now, students, the move I'm about to teach you is extremely advanced. It's not for the faint of heart. You must be well along in your years and have trained calisthenics for at least 3 seconds before I show you this move. It is the one-arm push-up. The one-arm push-up. Now, the thing about it, the reason I said 3 seconds, is because there's a little caveat here. So, do we have any prerequisites? At least do one push-up. But the thing is, doing more push-ups will not make you better at the one-arm push-up, because these are 2 different skills. The progression is not linear. So, with that out of the way, let's get started. Now, you've obviously heard of it. The one-arm push-up is such a big flex that people can do, and it seems very impressive. But the key is in balance, not just strength. Even though doing it can give you arm strength. And I will say a little disclaimer here. One-arm push-up is not in my workout routine because it doesn't exactly build muscle. It just becomes an arm workout, which strengthens one arm. Instead of both arms, then that targets your chest. So this is not, I guess it could be an arm workout, but it's not really an anything workout. So it's not really people's workout regimen. It's a cool skill to learn. And you should know it, I would say, as a calisthenics athlete. It should be in your bag at least. So, let's get started in learning. Alright, to get started with the one-arm push-ups, we're going to find ourselves a nice floor for you to do it on. So, now the thing about the one-arm push-up is that there's a specific positioning that we're going to go. So, what you want to do is, well, first of all, roll your sleeves. This floor is cold. Okay. Now, a regular push-up is obviously, you do it with your legs fully extended and your feet together. But when it comes to one-arm push-ups, then, like I said, it's mostly a balance skill. And if you take away one arm, you notice I lean to the side a bit. So, we're going to need to balance on something, which is our midfoot. So, what you want to do is get on the floor. Instead of just taking one hand away, what I want you to do is get into either the push-up position or the other position and take your dominant hand and place it in the middle of you. And specifically with your feet, what I want you to do is spread them out to the side a bit. So normally while they're together behind you, what I want you to do is spread them out to about slightly wider than shoulder width, or as wide as you need to balance. So it's going to look something like this, where one hand's in the middle, and both of your feet are out to the side. So, now that is not all, because we are going to turn our arm slightly to the side, so it's pointing outward. And then, for the actual workout, what you want to do is actually twist your body all the way down, and then put it back to the position as you go up. Twist, back up. Twist, back up. Now, like I said, I've not been doing it in a while, so hope you guys don't judge me. Whew. Okay. Let's do it for another angle. Now, like I mentioned before, then this is the actual positioning of it. So let's try it. You're going to want to do it on your dominant hand, not your non-dominant. But you can't do it either. So let's try doing your non-dominant hand. So again, see your feet are back out like this. Spread it to the side. Your hand that you're going to do it on the middle. And put your other one on your back. If you need to, you could actually grab the back of your thigh. Now again, we're just starting out. So you want to twist your head to the side, twist, and then back up. Like that. See? Alright. It's going to be a bit difficult to do at first, but with time and practice, you can get the hang of it. Now, something to keep in mind, more importantly, is that, like I said, when I'm going down, it is about finding the balance while you're still doing the workout. So, you can, as you can feel, so earlier I said it's not really anything workout. But it can work out your shoulder. My shoulder feels a bit tired now, but there's a lot of tenseness in it. So we're gonna go for it again. See if I can really do it. All right, let's just see. There we go. See, like I said, when you first start to go do it, when you go down, you're gonna feel like you're wobbly, you fall over. Make sure your feet are wide enough apart. There is no limit to how wide your legs can be. They can even be this wide. But of course, you know, it only gets easier. So, it's dependent on how wide your legs are and how much you're twisting your body. Those are the two things. Make sure your legs, your feet are really spread apart, and make sure you're twisting your body on the way down and twisting it back up into position as you go back up. This is a way so that you keep your dignity and you don't fall and hit your face on the ground. So, what you do is get started. If you're having trouble, you can actually DM me on Instagram, and I will personally help you get your first one-arm push-up completely. I will answer all of the comments down below and offer you. So, stay flashy.